There's a spectrum of innovativeness. There is the ongoing renewal of our product lines through incremental new product development. There's adjacencies or evolutionary stretches. And then there's the more high uncertainty breakthrough innovation arenas that will fuel the future of the company. In the world of incremental new product development, that fits within the mainstream core business's culture. And we've got fairly well-defined and designed tools and methods and processes. And in these cases, we would expect everybody to participate. As you move up that spectrum of uncertainty, these are the arenas where the skill sets and the characteristics and the roles have been very undefined and very amorphous, and where there's career penalties if your initiative doesn't work out so well. The research program on breakthrough innovation that I've been engaged in for my career has really shown capabilities around opportunity finding and articulating and elaborating. We call those discovery, and then incubating and vetting and experimenting around those opportunities, and then scaling those opportunities. If we think about this type of innovation in this project pipeline approach, what we find is that any single one of those tends to be too small. That's not really how breakthroughs come to fruition. That really we're going after a larger problem opportunity space that becomes what we'll call a domain of innovation intent. So a company will need to commit to a particular set of these domains of innovation intent. And then you need a leadership team that's guiding that entire portfolio of domains. So what we find is the skills and the nature of the motivation of individuals in discovery are quite different from those in incubation. And a person who wants to grow a business where we've got good evidence that it's possible is extremely different from either of the other two. And the other thing then is we need to measure their performance, evaluate their performance quite differently, because the work to be done in each of those arenas differs dramatically. So all of this really implies differences in selection criteria for people into these kinds of roles and for evaluating them differently.